I think it's gonna ruin some relationships, to be honest, because I think a lot of people watch that and we're like, I deserve that.
Why don't
like,
I
deserve that type of
drama.
The entertainment world is buzzing with drama, touchdowns, and late-night chaos. Selena Gomez reportedly feels her wedding excitement is being overshadowed by Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement, while Miles Teller playfully imagines himself joining their double-date adventures.
That's great, and it's the first step of a long life of, companionship. So.
Double dating.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much.
Fans in Brazil showed up with welcome signs for Taylor, but she skipped Travis Kelce's season opener due to heavy security concerns. Meanwhile, the NFL confused viewers with its ruling that a slap was acceptable while a punch wasn't.
Meanwhile,
off the field, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes have been busy launching their upscale steakhouse, a spot that feels like it belongs in a scene straight out of Gatsby with its elegance and flair. At the same time, Target is preparing for glitter-fueled shopping chaos by opening 500 locations at midnight to celebrate Taylor Swift's highly anticipated new album release, ensuring fans will be lining up for the exclusive editions and limited merch. But while the spotlight shines bright on Taylor and her fiancé, Selena Gomez has quietly found herself in a complicated position. She's overjoyed about her upcoming wedding to Benny Blanco, filling Pinterest boards with bridal inspiration, stacking up wedding magazines, and putting together what she hoped would be the ultimate A-list event. She even took to social media to cheer on her best friend Taylor when Travis popped the big question, sharing a heartfelt post from the proposal shoot. But behind the scenes, whispers suggest Selena isn't exactly thrilled that her fairy tale wedding is being overshadowed by Taylor and Travis's engagement. Insiders say she's dreamed of a wedding filled with chandeliers bigger than apartments, flowers that cost more than cars, and an atmosphere dripping with luxury. Yet right now, all eyes seem locked on Taylor and Travis, making Selena's big day feel like a pre-show to the main event. Planning has also come with its share of stress: dress fittings, endless guest list adjustments, and the usual chaos of coordinating celebrity schedules. Adding Taylor's constant headlines into the mix has only made it harder for Selena to enjoy her moment. One insider hinted that Selena feels envious of how Taylor seems to effortlessly turn every move into a trending global moment, while she struggles to secure the spotlight she's been working toward for months. It's tough when you've spent endless hours choosing between blush roses and white peonies, only to have your news drowned out by a single Instagram post from your best friend. It feels like she wanted her wedding to be the blockbuster event of the year, but Taylor and Travis's engagement landed like a surprise Marvel release, shifting everyone's attention overnight. Meanwhile, actor Miles Teller has jumped into the mix, openly gushing about the couple and already floating the idea of double dates. With his wife Keely, he's eager to join Taylor and Travis for nights out, painting a picture of casual chaos where dad jokes, Super Bowl rings, billion-dollar pop star energy, and Instagram-worthy snapshots collide into the kind of scene only Hollywood and the NFL could create.
I got hit in the head pretty hard, whether it was a open fist or a closed fist.
And it's not just Miles geeking out. Nikki Glazer, the reigning queen of Swiftie devotion, is calling this engagement the cultural unifier of our time. Translation: for once, the internet is actually in agreement. Every Swiftie feels like their best friend just got engaged because, well, kind of.
It's really exciting anytime you kind of find the person that you want to spend forever with. That's great, and it's the first step of a long life of companionship. So.
Double dating.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much.
And it's
Nikki's already predicting Taylor's wedding will make the royal family look like they threw a backyard barbecue. Think helicopters, global live streams, maybe even NASA satellites catching the bouquet. Total event of the century energy.
Oh, every Swiftie girl that I know and boy, we all feel like our friend just got engaged. Like we're genuinely, even when your friend gets engaged, you're a little bit jealous. Like, oh, she thinks it. But there's no snarkiness about this. We're all just like, love is real.
But Nikki, being Nikki, couldn't resist roasting the whole thing. She's already imagining the paparazzi choppers swarming overhead like mosquitoes on Taylor's big day. And she's just hoping the bride gets at least 5 minutes of peace between aerial camera zoom-ins. Spoiler, probably not, but hey, it's cute that she's optimistic.
I guess it's open hand, fist, whatever. I don't know. I mean, I don't know all of that, what their decision was on that. You know, but he definitely got hit in the head pretty hard, whether it was a open fist or a closed fist.
Fans in Brazil were buzzing with excitement, practically camping out with "Welcome Taylor" signs, ready to witness another surprise appearance from the Queen of Pop herself. But plot twist, Taylor Swift didn't show up to Travis Kelce's season opener. And no, it wasn't because of drama. It was because the logistics bill was so outrageous even a billionaire said, "Absolutely not." Word is the security alone would have required a full team to land in Sao Paulo days ahead of time just to prep for a game she'd only attend for a couple of hours. That's not just a trip. It's a Mission Impossible sequel. But Brazil didn't get the memo. Swifties showed up hard, rocking masks, handmade shirts, glittered signs, like it was the Eras Tour all over again. Even the broadcasters were in full fan mode, wearing merch like they were gunning for a spot in Taylor Nation. Imagine tuning in for football, and instead getting the full Tumblr 2014 core experience. Taylor wasn't in the stadium, but her energy was everywhere. Meanwhile, while she was smartly dodging chaos, Travis Kelce was walking straight into it, literally. In the middle of the game, Titans defender Tart smacked him in the helmet with an open palm slap that looked straight out of the WWE playbook. Engagement ring, still sparkling. Game stats, not so much. And here's where it gets wild, Tart didn't even get ejected. Like, the man delivered a full-blown slap to the head, and the refs were just like, yeah, sure, play on. So apparently the NFL is now running on slap tag kindergarten rules? Andy Reid, Kansas City's coaching legend, basically admitted post-game that he didn't even know what the rule was. Open hand? Closed hand? No clue, he said, probably while watching the replay like the rest of us, wondering how that wasn't at least a flag. Travis got rocked, Taylor stayed home, Brazil brought the chaos, and somehow the wildest thing about the day wasn't even football, it was the fact that nobody could tell what the heck counts as a foul anymore.
Because I think it has to be, you know. I think she's, you know, it's all been leading to this.
Meanwhile, Tart wasn't exactly retreating into silence after slapping Travis Kelce across the helmet. Nope, he doubled down and leaned all the way in, even trolling both Kelce and Taylor Swift afterward like he was itching for the internet to melt down. Bold move going after America's sweetheart couple, when you just barely dodged an ejection on a technicality. Swifties predictably were ready to storm the digital gates with pitchforks and popcorn, and NFL fans were left scratching their heads because, plot twist, by the official rulebook, there isn't even a meaningful difference between a slap and a punch when it comes to discipline. So chaos? Yeah, it was on brand. But if Travis was taking hits on the field, he was also serving up wins off it. He and Patrick Mahomes have gone full-power duo entrepreneur and opened a luxury steakhouse in Kansas City called 1587 Prime. A nod to their jersey numbers and, apparently, a declaration that fine dining now has cleats. The place is reportedly draped in retro glam, with Bonneville bars, marble staircases, wine cellars that whisper you can't afford this, and vintage lighting that makes you want to order whiskey just to look cool. It's steak meets speakeasy, and it's already drawing buzz from Instagram foodies to Swiftie hopefuls praying Taylor might show up for a $200 ribeye one night. In a city already crowned as a barbecue kingdom, the bet is simple. People will pay premium prices just to say they've dined where NFL royalty, and possibly actual pop royalty, have too. And while Kelce and Mahomes are cooking up aged beef and prime cuts, Target is whipping up its own midnight madness on the other end of the pop culture spectrum. The chain is opening 500 stores nationwide at midnight for the launch of Taylor Swift's brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl. Think early 2000s hysteria meets glittercore chaos. This isn't just an album drop. It's a full-blown event, with fans ready to camp out, sip Starbucks, swap friendship bracelets, and reenact Black Friday vibes, minus the flat screens and with a lot more sequins. Some are saying it's giving Harry Potter book release energy, while Gen Z asks, people left their house to buy music? Taylor, being the queen of collectibles, isn't just releasing a standard album. There are exclusive Target variants that fans are already plotting to hoard like it's the last glitter sleeve on Earth. Insiders say the project is a tight 12-track pop explosion, co-produced by her longtime collaborators Max Martin and Shellback, with Swedish synth magic and a rumored collab with Sabrina Carpenter that's already being dubbed a future karaoke classic. And yes, Travis Kelce has already heard it. The NFL star confessed he's been dancing around his house like a teenager with a boombox, full High School Musical meets Friday Night Lights vibes. The image of a 6 feet 5 inches tight end twirling in socks to Showgirl is probably the most unexpected promo the album could ever get, and somehow it works. Whether it's steakhouse glitz or midnight vinyl chaos, the Kelce Swift era is serving drama, sparkle, and pure cultural combustion. Until next time, stay tuned because with these two, the next headline is already in the oven.